So one of the best things that you can do for your clients, buyers or sellers in today's environment is explain things in a way that they understand. I feel like explanation has become a bit of a lost art. And I think it's so important that in the environment that we're in today, that we take the time to sometimes slow down and explain to our clients the broader context of what's going on. For instance, so many times as we're talking with people, we just ramble on and on. Making sure that you have your talking points down so that when you're explaining, whether it's buyer's agency, whether it's a seller's net sheet, whether it's explaining buyer's agency compensation to a seller, whether it's explaining multiple offers, whether it's explaining and on and on and on we go, right? There are so many things in the environment that we're in right now that need to be unpacked. And slowing down and making sure that we're able to explain these things to our clients in a way that they can understand creates that foundation, particularly at the front end of the relationship, whether you're just beginning to work with a buyer and you're taking them through the whole process and explaining what the process entails, or whether you're taking a new listing and you're getting it ready to put on the market and all that goes with that. Oftentimes people don't make this buying and selling transition very often, and obviously much has changed. So being able to explain the process in a way that buyers and sellers can relate to makes you the invaluable professional in the transaction. I think it's so important that we kind of embrace that, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Making sure that we train ourselves up so that we understand the market, so that we understand the market concepts, and we're able to bring them together and succinctly explain them to our clients in a way that they can relate to, and give them permission to ask questions, give them permission to unpack it at the pace that they are comfortable with is so very important. One of the things we started to see is buyers just clicking through and signing and initialing things in dot-loop without fully understanding what's in there. That's not good practice. Making sure that we're able to communicate with buyers and sellers so that they understand what it is they're signing, what they're agreeing to, giving examples, speaking from examples, helping them understand what it is that's happening in the transaction has never been more important. So take the time to listen and be understood. Thanks for being here. Make it a great week.